Hey guys, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and today I'm going to show you my herps. I like that joke. We're talking about clutch number 2 to update, and we'll start with this little guy right here, 170201. He will be the last one to get ready out of this clutch. This little guy, believe it or not, has had 2 meals. This is the one that was born at 24 grams. And if you're really good at identifying things, let me know. Everything I'm going to show you is either a Mystic or a Mojave, but I have yet to call it any of them for sure. I want to wait for one more shed, and I'm going to take him to a guy that's got a little more experience with those 2 genes than I do to help kind of see if we can't separate them out. Anything we sell will guarantee to be either Mystic or Mojave, one or the other, and give you our best guess as to what it is. But this is a snake I'm really excited about. And it's not one we're keeping. What makes me excited about it is it was born really small. It was a very tiny egg, and it was born. It absorbed all the yolk it could, which wasn't all the yolk, but it had this belly that was really stretched out when it was born. And those little bitty ones like that, or something that takes a little extra care for me, always kind of finds a way to be near and dear to my heart. And so to see this one being successful, growing, gaining weight, and it is gaining weight. If I can find where my scale is, I'll show you. It's doing, yeah, thank you. It's doing really well, and it's eating on its own, which is awesome. So, I mean, I really couldn't be happier. Now, it takes small meals, so it's going to gain weight slowly. But you can see it's gone from 24 to 37. And we'll have to get to probably about 55 grams before we can step up the size of the meal a little bit. So this will take a little while to get ready, but rest assured we're going to get it ready, make sure it has the best care. And I'm just so happy to see it doing well. So happy. Alright, on to bigger and better things. This is number 2. This one's already on reserve as well this time, and this is just a pretty snake. This is one of my favorite ones out the clutch. I really like the color of it. Show you the belly of that thing there. Just really neat animal. Really cool. And then you can see, not quite there yet I don't think. Nope, 74. So he's got to get one more meal in
75.
him. Whoa, 75. It's gaining a weight right before your eyes, folks. That's right, my snakes grow before you. No, I'm not a carnival barker. But it's doing good. It's got a couple meals in it. It needs at least one more meal before it'll be ready and at weight. But we're not going to rush that. It'll get a chance to eat on Friday. And if it's only 79 grams after digesting, it'll definitely get one more before we send it out. All right, the next one is right here. I'm going to set that one up there too if you want, why not? 49, so it's doing good as well. Oh, I know, little one. It's not as big as that last one. This one took a little bit longer to start, but they all are started. They all are doing good. And you can see, again, it's a Mystic or a Mojave, one of the two. But then you can see its whole pattern. I'll show you the belly on this little guy. Just a pretty snake. Actually, this is a little girl, 170203. Little bitty girl. And I thought about keep one of these, and camera guy Kurt kind of poo-pooed all over my parade on that. So I agreed, okay, we'll part with all of them because I'll keep them all. You're not in class? You ain't got to raise your hand?
How come you keep showing their bellies?
Because, again, I'm having a little bit of trouble telling the Mystic from the Mojave at this point. So if somebody has a trick, the clue might be in the belly. So I want them to get a chance to see the belly. This snake, too, I love. And I say that about all of them. Every time I look at them, I always find something I really like about them. And here it's that white coming up in. Just really cool. And there's the belly on that one. A lot can be told from a ball python's belly, dear. That's why I show that. Just a pretty animal. Or we could do the bubbles thing. But can I get your belly? Who got your belly? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Trailer Park Boys. It's on Netflix. It's funny. Don't let your kids watch it. And last but not least, we had 6 eggs in this clutch. We hatched 5 successfully. The other one that didn't make it was even a tinier egg than the 24-gram one. Really small. First-year mom. Couldn't be prouder of her. But look at that. Just a pretty snake. Really cool. Really cool. Didn't throw a single normal. So that's always good. I love normals, but, you know, we're trying to raise finances to fund my hobby. Normals don't help as much as genes do. So we make what we want, and we try to get some multiple genes to help everything keep going. Question girl, you got any questions?
No, I asked them during the film.
You did. See, again, you get engaged. You just start interjecting in your life, For all you single guys out there, when you pop the question, understand, shit changes, okay? They're just going to interject whenever they want now. They're going to tell you how to do crap, as you've already seen, and all of these things. But you know what? Since she's in here staring at me, I better say it's all worth it. I love you, dear, right?
I thought you said things weren't going to change when we got married.
They're not. I'm just making up crap. That's what I do. All right, guys. Actually, before we go, camera guy, is it Kurt or Curry? I forget. You got any questions?
Yeah, you said you like
Did my package go?
baby season.
I do like baby season.
Do you like it better than football season?
Oh, God, that's tough. Man, I don't know. I love football. For those of you that don't know, I love football season. I probably do. Because, football season, well, I enjoy the teams I love, which are my Vikings. So,
Which is always a disappointment.
and yeah, thanks, you bastard. Hey, we have one NFL championship before time of Super Bowls. Or actually, it was during Super Bowls before consolidation. And I also, of course, love K-State because we're in Manhattan, Kansas. So, EMAW. But... well, it's fun to watch that and enjoy that and kind of have some of the rally with the fans and all of that you're a part of. These are victories that I get to experience myself and I get to have when I create something that really means a lot to me. So these victories last a lot longer than a victory Sunday at noon, where I feel pretty good or I feel pretty upset if it goes wrong and then it goes away by a day. This is something that stays with me for a very long time in baby season. So I think I'd have to say baby season, and if you want to know why, it's right there. She looks miserable. She's about to drop eggs, but every time I open this tub, I get to remember my first real victory at doing this, and the first big success that I felt I had on an animal I really wanted. So it lasts forever. Well, 15 to 30 years. So that's why I would say baby season. So you thought you were going to give me a hard question. You got this really heartfelt, emotional answer. All right, guys, thanks for watching and stick with us. We got some more to update.